People, I hope you're nice. And I hope every guy out there is a nice guy. But not like these nice guys. Because this is r/nice guys. We just basically gotta see how nice they really are. Because in this subreddit, people out themselves as fake nice guys. They say, I'm such a nice guy, and then they behave like a total asshole or creep. So let's see what happens, because this is fun. No, this is not fun, this is torture, but you're here with me now, and let's go. Anyway, I get to top of this month, and let's see what happens. And I've also got a new mic, so I'm testing that. Hey, you look gorgeous in class today. Especially your massive tits. Right, brother. Oi, bitch, I gave you a compliment. You didn't even get an answer, and you said, oi, bitch, I gave you a compliment. Alright then. In what world is that a compliment? Can you send me nudes? No, if you don't, I will kill myself. And it will be your fault. And it will be your fault. That's the card they like to play. They say, oh, I'm gonna do unspeakable things to myself if you don't say yes. They're trying to guilt trip. Hey, but now, nah, hey, she did it right, dude. What kind of shit is this? Hey, you look gorgeous in class today. That's great. That's a good opener. What the fuck is this next line? What you mean, especially you massive tits? The fuck is that? And oi, bitch, I gave you a compliment after they don't answer? Maybe not the right idea. Hey, surely this isn't real, right? Who in class? What kind of schoolboy is that? Oh, people, we're in for a wild ride. Gonna take a nap, I'm not too tired later. Oh, so, gonna take a nap so I'm not too tired later. Message you soonish. Okay, you're not going to need a whole lot of energy. It's not like we're going to be jumping each other's bones, lol. Lol. Haha. Oh, what a funny thing you said there, goddamn. Haha. I'm going to need a nap, so I'm not so tired that I'm stupid, lol. I didn't get more than an hour and a half of sleep. I see. Well, the more tired you are, the lower your inhibitions are. Not that low, ever. Try not to joke yourself out of the date, lol. She has given him a date and said, you know what? I'ma warn him. You're doing stupid. Please don't do stupid, otherwise we don't have this date. Let's see if he does stupid. I'm a perverted joker. He did stupid. Just who I am. If that bothers you and you don't want to meet me, then that up to you. And I'll just have to understand and live with 1 and 2. I am who I am, lol. What kind of shit is this? What do you mean 1 out of 2, 2 out of 2? Did you run out of message space? So you're not willing to hold off on that until I'm comfortable with you? Because can dirty joke and flirt with the best of them, but not before I'm ready. That didn't come off as you wanted to be, I think. So if you lack the self-control and respect for me, I swear I'm tired, bro. Okay, I'm sorry. I read that in the voice of the other guy. So if you lack the self-control and respect for me to hold off for a little while, then maybe we shouldn't do this. Look, I'm a hell of a nice guy. That's the catch. People that say this, mostly not nice guys. Anyways, I have a perverted mind. But you're digging yourself. See, I'm thinking, what has happened for this guy to say this out loud? I mean, we all have some thoughts of some kind sometimes. Yeah, not all the time, bro. I'm not weird. But to go out here and say this stuff, I'm just being who I am because there's no better way to get comfortable with someone than to oh my god, 1 out of 4. Oh no, fuck no. What do you mean 1 out of 4? Then to know who they really are and whenever you can accept that or not. You say you can joke with the best of them. So relax, cut loose. Be who you really are. Don't hide anything about yourself. If people don't like you or accept you for who you are, then why would you want to bother with them? That's just my opinion and how I see things. Oh my god, it's still going. All I'm saying is don't try to be someone you're not, just so you can fit into someone's idea of a perfect little box. Be yourself, and if people don't like you for you who you are, then fuck them, you don't need them. So he's trying to talk her into being perverted just because it's his shitty ass humor, and now he's like, oh, maybe I didn't respect her boundaries. You know what? She told me she can do perverted jokes as well, so I'ma say, cut loose. Be whoever you want to be. Brother, this ain't fucking Disney. What do you mean? I'm being who I am. I need an emotional bond with someone before I want to joke about sex or discuss intimacy. I have no interest in it with you yet, and you can be yourself without ignoring the needs of others. It's called a tact. A hell of a nice guy would respect the feelings of the woman he's trying to date. I'm not asking you to change who you are, I'm asking you for patience. Gentle parenting doesn't work with these people. Oh my god, it's 1 out of 4 again, please. I'm not trying to read essays here, okay? Okay, then maybe this wasn't a good idea because I wasn't even being that rude and you seem to be taking it pretty personal. I'm a biker and I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Oh my god, I'm such a nice guy. And I'm a biker too. What? I'm a biker? What does that information even do? I think he just threw that randomly in there to impress her or something? Hey, see, I'm sorry I harassed you, and I'm sorry I slept with other women, but I'm a biker. You should know that. I like to joke and have fun, and we're both adults. It's nothing either one of us hasn't heard before. This reaction kind of tells me either you're pretty young still, or your mind isn't really grown at all. I think you're being a little too sensitive. Okay, this is also a thing they always do. If you can accept the way that I am, then good luck. What? I think it's if you can't accept the way that I am, then good luck, because there are plenty of women out there that like a guy with a dirty sense of humor and that isn't afraid to say what's on his mind. It's like such a stray, you know? He's just like, but imagine us fucking. You know what the intentions are, you know, they want to get an answer out of you that they want, you know, they trying to get some playfulness and they want to jump straight into the act. I mean, he said something about little box. I think he's want to jump in your little box, but just another self-centered ass who can't shut up about sex long enough to get it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, people. Now we're gonna see another example, another classic example of nice guys pulling the "your feminism warped mind ruined it for you." They do talk a lot about modern feminism and how it is bad, and I can't lie. You don't want modern feminism to be as big as it is, but look what you're doing. And now you see why it is so big. They don't realize that they're the problem. Remember the guy in college who was smart and nice but kinda goofy, so you didn't go out with him? Maybe there was your one chance at having a happy life and your feminism warped mind ruined it for you. Brother, I don't think this guy was just goofy. If someone is behaving like that, I'm sure the goofiness wasn't the problem. If gaslighting was a sport, nice guys, yeah? r/nice guys, the people on here, fucking Olympics at this. Hey dude, how's it hanging? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know if we should be rooting for this person here, but after that sentence, I'm not gonna lie, I can't be rooting for you if you say how's it hanging. Did you get my voice message about this weekend? I didn't, sorry, I've been pretty busy. No problem, but if you're gonna borrow money from me, you could at least answer my calls. Right, sorry man, I've been working some extreme hours. It's been a really terrible week. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I was hoping we could talk. Are you free? This is now half an hour later. Hey, that talk didn't go good. Are you still mad? Dude, yes. I sent the money to you through Cash App. Please, let's not talk again. Yeah, it's a bit weird for him to say, if you're gonna borrow money from me, you could at least answer my calls. Brother, this is not somebody you rent, okay? It's not like you put money in and you're like, alright, now I need the service then. All I did was ask you to dinner on Friday. You're being kind of a bitch about it. I mean, I can't lie. The person writing here I think they're a bit overreacting as well, but maybe that's just me. Please, okay, I mean, please let's not talk again. It's a normal response. It's not overreacting. I'm sorry. That's actually normal. Something has to have happened, bro. They're both really passive aggressive here. Don't twist it around. You literally threatened me with the loan you gave me for my tire. I knew when I asked we weren't super close, but I was desperate. But threatening me? I didn't expect it. Have a good night. Okay, so something else happened. What the fuck? You being dramatic, I was being funny. I'm really a sweet guy, come on. So it was worth the money, yeah? I loaned you some money. You should probably at least let me tap it if you're going to make it so long to answer me. Brother, what? There wasn't a message in here. So that was probably the voice message she sent. What they're talking about, because I was missing the context here. I was thinking she's overreacting, but nah, brother, this is crazy. And then the long tangent about how women are all gold diggers too. Oh no, oh my god. Brother in Christ, absolutely not. Okay, but you led me on. You made me think we were gonna date and you set me up like, what the fuck? Can't people date without fucking? What is going on? Chill out, bro, it's the first date. I didn't do anything like that. I've been nothing but cordial because you're a friend and we all played Dungeons and Dragons together. Before I borrowed from you, I'd literally only spoken to you a handful of times in the group chat. You were always looking at me though, and you always tried to talk to me like, I don't know. See, this is a ballsy move, because if she didn't, and if you just saw that yourself, this is a bad look. Because you're always looking at me though, and if she's not looking at you, ooh, that's not good. What? You're the DM. Literally everyone's looking at you and talking to you. Oh, DM is, I guess, the dungeon master, right? Just keep being a bitch, whatever, bro. What? Hold up. That's my interpretation of these symbols. I mean, there wasn't much of a defense coming from him because I think he knew he kind of fucked up. So I genuinely think this guy got what she was saying and he didn't want, you know, to let her have the upper hand and say sorry, he didn't want to back down. But I think he actually understood the way he was not really defending himself. Let's see if it's, what the fuck is this? I'm sorry, is this right? Okay, what is going on? Can you let me do what I need to do, please? On to the next. You're gonna do great, bud. I need to be honest. I know we only know each other for a few months, but damn, it feels like I've known you for my whole life. You're the kindest, most thoughtful and talented young lady I've ever met. And I need you to understand that I don't say these things lightly. I mean them, so do me a favor. The idea is good, and it is really sweet message. Oh, thanks. I think you're a pretty great fella. What's up? I think she kind of expecting what's happening because of this. Let me take you on a date, a real date. I get you those flowers toy like. I'm flattered, truly. But I think we're great friends. Just friends, but best friends. The most awesome friends ever. Okay, so he got friend zoned, and my brother, I feel you, but the most awesome friends ever. Oh, that's actually really, really sweet. Of course, everyone in this situation, if you ask someone out on a date and they say, I like you as a friend, you're kind of like, okay, well, shit. You know what I mean? It's not like you buzzing, even if they say we're the most awesome friends ever. You're like, okay, well, I guess we're the most awesome friends ever. Damn. Now let's see what happens. Be serious. The name and then be serious. You're gonna pass me up? Why? For some pedo? Well, that escalated quickly. How old are you two? That's a bit weird. Seriously? Don't do that. She's like, oh no, my God, what are you doing? Please stop. You do realize the only reason guys hit you up and are friends with you is because they're pedos, because you dress and act like a child. Why do you want to date her then? Kind of weird shit is this? He says you dress up as a child and then he says he wants to date you. Well, I'm sure we got somebody who needs to go to jail here. You dress and act like a child. You easy prey. You honestly think anyone is willing to put up with a 19-year-old dressing like you and sleeping with stuffed animals like she's 2 years old? Outing yourself as an idiot here. You can't be mad at someone calling them a child and then have spelling errors. That's not a good look. I mean, hey, sleeping with stuffed toys is fine. Actually, it's actually fine. I can't lie. I'm 22. I don't sleep with stuffed animals, but I wouldn't mind. You know what I mean? So in my age, I still think it's fine. My childhood ones are all at my mom's house, not here. So I actually got none. I just realized that. I've always had one, but I don't have any. Let me get this straight. This man, let's say this boy, is saying she acts like a child even though she's 19 years old, which that is under the legal age in some countries. You know what I mean? It's not like she's far away. She's still a teenager. 19 is young. 19 is still young. You're basically just out of childhood. You're an adult for 2 years, and let's not say you're an adult. I don't even know if I want to class myself as an adult, as a full-grown adult. I'm 22, you know? I feel like I still have youth in me. Not like that. Chill out. But you know what I mean, right? Think again. I'm willing to, I am the, what kind of exception spelling is this? And I love you for even the weird stuff. So you're saying she's basically a child. And you're saying you still love her. I'm not a pedo like your ex. Damn, that's crazy. Goodness gracious, way too far. Yeah, block him. What is this? I had no clue he was. No one did. Oh, he actually was. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Don't use that as a weapon against me. You're really hurting my feelings. I can't lie, she must be heartbroken in the sense of she thought she got a friend, and brother, you're just saying that stuff? If you love a person and if you're in love with someone, you don't say these things. That's not what you say. What kind of shit is this? You're not in love with them, you just want to fuck. You wear pigtails and play with dolls. You honestly were that stupid not to realize he was into that. I'm not going to hurt you. No, because why did you say that? Yeah, that's like, oh, can you show me something? I'm not gonna rob you. Like now I'm weirded out. Now I'm wary of you. Now I'm thinking, wait, he might actually rob me. Otherwise, that thought never would cross my mind. So what do you mean I'm not going to hurt you? Now I think you're gonna hurt her. Who would start a conversation like this? I just sat down. You already have. You're insulting me and blaming me. It's hard enough to be myself. I don't need you to tear me down because I said we were friends. Go on. I like this. Sensitive. Okay, he didn't like this. The only dude who will ever love you are gonna be Peters, and you know it other than me, but you missed your chance. But I said other than me, that was a sweaty other than me, because your case is not looking good here. Good luck getting assaulted again. Oh my god, 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 what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. I can't lie, I wanna knock him out. I'm assuming she got actually trauma from that, because who doesn't? And you saying good luck getting assaulted again. Text me when you're ready to have a grown-up conversation and when you realize what I said is facts. So the facts, let's see the facts straight. You're a pedophile, okay? That are the facts. Hey, these make my blood boil because it's not even nice, guys. Brother just didn't try to be nice once, except for the first message, but bro instantly crumbled. As soon as he got rejected, he was like, hey, you know what? War crimes. It's like this dude is sipping his tea.
Today's subject, slavery.
Wow, Forget I said anything. It was all a joke, a test. Now I see sensitive you really are. Brother, for sensitive? You Yoda or someone? What do you mean? Now I see sensitive you really are. Well, what kind of sentence structure is this? So good luck on your crappy book and life. It's way too late, bro. I'm getting sad at this. Hey, I just wanted to apologize for earlier. Can we go to lunch and talk about it? Just friends. Can we go to lunch and talk about it after what the fuck you just said? I hope not. I don't feel comfortable associating with you anymore. Fair enough. I told you as friends. No, I don't want to be friends either. You're being ridiculous. I'll pay. Back to insulting me? No, I'm done. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I hope she's okay. That was actually horrible. I can't lie. That was horrible. I hope she's alright. I hope she's alright. What kind of switch up was that? If this would be in a book, everyone would say the writing is shit because of how bad this was. I think one final and then we're done. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, good. Just the vibe I was going for. You honestly gave me chill and down-to-earth vibes. Oh, that's sweet. That's definitely me. Must be weird. And chaotic golden retriever vibes apparently. Haha. Haha, chaotic golden retriever vibes. I'm gonna shoot myself. If I happen to send this, I want this person to leak the shit out of that. And I hope I get bullied online. Morning. You go to bed early yesterday? Morning. Hope you have a good day. You too, cutie. Feel like we're not at that point yet, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. What you up to today? Busy day at work. Lots of meetings. How about you? I thought you were going to your families last night. Yeah, I... WFH some days? I don't know. Oh, true. So WFH today. Yeah, WFH today. I don't know what this means. I'm lost. I'm sorry. Can somebody in the comments please explain? Also, if I can be totally honest, I feel like the pacing right now is a bit too fast for me. I've enjoyed chatting, but I want to make sure we are on the same page and I'm comfortable moving at a slower pace. Slower pace in what way? What do you mean? Honestly, after some thought, I think we're looking for different things and I don't wish to waste your time. I had fun chatting with you and I wish you all the best. That's good. That seems mature. That seems right. Now let's see what he answered. Lol, different things? Fair enough, haha. Glad I didn't waste my time anymore with someone that doesn't know what they want. Fatty. Now bro, what do you mean fatty? What kind of conversation closer is this? Glad I didn't waste my time anymore. Fatty. He said, you know what, I don't know what to say. You're a fatty. Nah, who says stuff like this? Out of the blue. Okay, this was actually too funny. But I think we're gonna end here. It's very late. I hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it. Check out my main channel and see you in the next one. Take care and peace.